Hello, I'm Kimberly Walston, and welcome to Insider's Health TV, where we bring you the freshest happenings in the world of medicine without the quack propaganda. Today we'll be talking about some prominent health myths and which ones you can throw away as bullcrap. Ever heard that you shouldn't cut off a bread's crust because it's full of vitamins? Well, it turns out you shouldn't. A German study found that cancer-fighting antioxidants in bread is 8 times more abundant than in the crust than in the rest of the bread. So unless you're a 4-year-old with a thermos of soup and some gummy bears, leave the crust on your sandwich. At some point in everyone's life, their mother or grandmother or nosy neighbor will tell you that you shouldn't go out in the cold with wet hair. Well, it turns out that their theory is nothing more than waterlogged nonsense. A board-certified study in England proved that after putting half of their study outside with still dripping wet and half outside bundled up, the sickness rate was almost exactly the same, although we still don't recommend it because you'll still be really, really cold. Speaking of the cold, have you ever been told that you lose 75% of your body heat through your head? Nope, you won't. That's completely nonsense. Really, in adults, it's more like 10%. In fact, you might be better off with a scarf than a winter hat in most situations. Or pair them both together for a dynamite combination of warmth and fashion. Myth number 4, there are many people who consider fish to be brain food, with a consensus often being that it'll make you smarter. Well, for children up to ages 3 or 4, that is absolutely correct, with omega-3s particularly beneficial for the first 2 years of brain development, cognition, and visual acuity. However, after that, it'll just be a healthy option, but it won't actually help you develop any better or smarter. If you're really looking to get smarter, maybe you should just read a book, okay? Lastly, parents will try anything to get their kids to go to sleep, and warm milk is one of the most widely regarded options. And while milk does contain small amounts of tryptophan, you'd have to drink gallons to get any effect from it. The only really effective natural way to get your kids to go to sleep is a routine that will wind them down at the end of the night. If warm milk helps to put them in the right mindset, then it will have a wonderful placebo effect, and you should continue on, regardless of what science tells you. And that's it for the myths today. Now, when Aunt Gertrude insists on her health theories, you can quiet her up with some hard science. Just make sure you let her down easy. She might be annoying, but we love her anyway. That's it for this edition of Insider's Health TV. I'm your host, Kimberly Walston, and remember, it's your health. We're just helping you think outside the box.